What's happening, y'all? What's going on, everybody? You know who it is, Mark Fuller. This is the Traders Vlog. In case you haven't noticed, I love the parks. You see the path behind me. I'll probably go for a walk in a minute up there and just relax my mind a little bit. But yeah, I love nature. You know, I like being out here. Even though I'm in the concrete jungle living in New York City, I'm always in a park somewhere or parked by a park, listening to the birds, chirping and all of that type of stuff. But yeah, I wanted to use the vlog just to get some of my thoughts out. I wasn't gonna do a vlog today actually because it's Saturday, but what the hell, I'm outside. I just got finished doing the weekly recap that I do on Facebook. Where we talk about how we did for the week in training and how many trades we took for the week, etc. Just talking about basically what training did to elevate us during the week, and also just reviewing the trades that we actually took. Just giving accountability, or I should say remaining accountable for what we do in our business. I think that that's very important. So that's what I do every week collectively so that we can elevate as a group. And I think that it's very helpful, not just for existing students of Team Alliance, but also for people looking to get into training, and even people that are not in Team Alliance training per se. I think it's very valuable. So you guys, make sure that y'all check that out also. That's on Facebook also. But what I wanted to kind of get off my chest a little bit, I was talking about this on the recap also. The employee mindset, with what we do with trading, our thought process is completely different than what an employee would be as far as the way that someone with a job thinks. And I mean the majority of people. I'm not going to say everybody thinks this way who has a job, but it's a mindset that typically employees have a tendency to have, where they're thinking of things in terms of, paycheck, getting paid. Oh, I can't do that because I didn't get paid yet. My bills are due. I can't wait, until the next pay period to get my check so I can pay my bills. Being stuck in the paycheck to paycheck loop. And it's very dangerous to be that way. Like, it's extremely dangerous to be that way, because if there's any type of interruption in your income, it could be devastating to you financially because you're living paycheck to paycheck. But paycheck to paycheck is more of a mindset than anything. It's not just the fact that you're relying on your paycheck to pay your bills, you're relying on your next paycheck to pay your bills. It's not just that, it has more to do with your actual thought processes. The way that you think about everything, the way that you process, what you're spending your money on, the way that you budget. Like, it all boils down to all of these things. And I believe that it all plays a part and has a role with the way that you're creating the trajectory for your actual life. So, this mindset is something that you kind of are learning how to suffocate as you train and you begin to build your trading business. It's a totally different dynamic. Like, the thinking is different, the thought process is different, the results are going to be different. This week, I put it in perspective for you so I can kind of get to the point of really what I want to get to during the vlog. I didn't take a trade last week, or I should say this past week, because today's Saturday. So I took no trade. And as I'm thinking about that, I'm like, I think that most businesses would be in a very awkward type of position if they, are basically saying, well, we didn't have any revenue this week. We didn't generate any income this week, or we had to close this week because of this. So, like, let's just use coronavirus as an example. Let's say that your business had to be closed for a week or two. Think about that for a second. You got a brick and mortar business and you can't do business for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. What does that mean for you? Like, you know, is that devastating for you? It could be. And it really depends on the way that you have your business positioned. So the employee mindset also takes place with business owners as well, not just people with a job, because it's almost like if you're not setting up some type of reserve when you have good times and good periods where the revenue was good in your business, you know, setting up a reserve so that in the event of some type of emergency or something that goes on beyond your control that might have to lead to you ultimately closing your doors for a period of time, what's going to happen to your business? Are you still going to be able to make payroll? You're still going to be able to pay your bills, your rent and leases and insurance and whatever else you got to pay? You're still going to be able to, you know, pay your vendors and anybody that you owe money to for your inventory and for your stock? Like, these are things that you really have to think about to put things in perspective. This is why when I talk about trading being the best business, like, I'm serious as a heart attack when I say that. I'm very serious about that. This is the best business. I'm not exaggerating. It literally is. Provides the best return on your investment. Like, literally, you see this right here? See this phone? I run my whole business from this. A phone. A cell phone. My entire trading business operates from this. So that means I can be literally anywhere. Right now, I'm recording from my other phone. I'd make more vlogs than I do actual trading in the market, because I position myself that way, where I'm not stressed out on any level at all when it comes to taking trades. I'm not stressed out in my business. I know what I'm waiting for in the market. I just wait for it to come. You understand? Like, I'm not stressed on any level. And I think that the stress-free aspect of it is so important, because you really need to be in that type of position where you're not stressed out so that you can run your business effectively. It's enough stress just living life. You don't want to be stressed out in your business too. You understand what I'm saying? So all of these things is what is taught through TeamAlliance training. You know, the reason that I always come back to that is because, like, I'm talking about something that's applicable just in life. And if you're running a business, or if you are an employee of a corporation and you have a job, it's like, it doesn't matter what you do. The dynamic is the same. It's the same thing. You either have the employee mindset or you're running things, you know, like a profitable, successful business. Think about it. A successful business is going to create reserves. During times when, you know, the period is good and there's a lot of revenue coming in, a successful business is going to set aside money for times, you know, just in case, where there's things beyond your control that might require you to close your doors for the time being. We're running through a period of that right now with this whole coronavirus. There are businesses that have to close. You see what I'm saying? Like, so, I mean, I'm always thinking and just processing everything that goes on. You know, this thing that's going on with coronavirus just helps me to appreciate what we do even more now, because we are in a business that's recession proof. It's coronavirus proof. It's swine flu proof. It's Ebola. Like, anything that you can think of that has taken place already, we still in position to trade and make money. I'm in position where I don't have to take a trade. I don't have to take a trade for weeks. During the times when the trades are there, in position to generate at a high level of income, because I positioned myself that way. The skill set allows you to put yourself in position and keep yourself in position so that you're always able to capitalize during times when the market is giving it up. What does that sound like? It sounds like a successful business being run, right? So that's what we're dealing with. That's the dynamic that we're dealing with. You know, that's what it is that we're doing here on Team Alliance as far as learning the skill. I keep adjusting this hat. This hat is a little small on my head, but I got a big ass head. But this is about, you know, learning and acquiring the skill and just being in position and keeping yourself in position, understanding what put you there in the first place, and really just rinsing and repeating the process. That's all it is that we do. Week in, week out, day in and day out. You know, it's stress-free. Training is fun. It's awesome. TA is a community. You know, I mean, y'all already know what it is. Like, I don't even got to talk like this. I'm just talking like this because I'm really just expressing myself on the vlog. Right now, I'm walking through the park. I'm over here looking at squirrels. There's squirrels over there. I'm looking at the squirrels. Look. See him over there running? Come on, man. Like, just do it. You can put yourself in position to do what you want, have time freedom. You know, if you like to travel, you'll have money to travel. Go wherever you want to go. You got your business with you when you're traveling. Here's your business right here. This your business. Take your business with you. So it's awesome stuff, man. It really is. But anyway, I don't want to be on this long. I just wanted to kind of just get them thoughts out there for the vlog. And that's about it. I'll holler at y'all. I'll probably shoot over the IGTV, do a little something for that. And that's it for today. Just be chilling with the kids, you know, doing regular stuff. Living life. Mark Fuller, TA Traders vlog. You know what it is. Holler at y'all the next one. All right, deuces.